What is up? This is your LA in a minute. And in researching this week's community of Lynwood, I was gobsmacked by the caliber of people that have come out of this relatively small city of less than 70,000 folks. In fact, there are so many impact people that have come out of Lynwood. I'm calling this episode Lynwood, LA's Land of Legends. Let's get into it. First up is tennis star and trailblazer Venus Williams, who was born in Lynwood in 1980. Venus is one of the most accomplished tennis players of all time, winning 7 singles majors titles and 14 doubles majors titles, and is number 2 in the all-time women's tennis rankings. And yes, she still comes back to Lynwood to represent her community. Next up is Kevin Costner, who was born in Lynwood in 1955. Costner's won 2 Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globes, and was in one of my favorite movies ever, Bull Durham. Next up is Sugar Shane Mosley, born in 1971 and pictured here as a child with Muhammad Ali. Mosley boxed for 23 years and held world championships and multiple belts in 3 different weight classes. Next up is Leslie Jones, who was born in Memphis, but her dad took a job working for Stevie Wonder, and she ended up at Lynwood High, where she played basketball. The multifaceted Jones is a comedian, singer, writer, actress, perhaps best known for starring in Saturday Night Live for more than 5 years. Continuing with the Lynwood legends is Alfred Matthew Yankovic, better known as Weird Al, who was born in Downey but was raised in Lynwood. Weird Al's recorded 150 parody songs and has sold more than 12 million albums worldwide and is so proud of Lynwood. One of his albums was called Straight Outta Lynwood. This one's dope. Violet Palmer was born in Lynwood. Violet Palmer is the first female to reach the top level of her sport as a referee. She refereed in the NBA and WNBA. Pete Rozelle is up next, who was born in Southgate but raised in Lynwood. Pete Rozelle made the NFL what it is today, created Monday Night Football, merged the AFL and the NFL, and by the way, also came up with the Super Bowl. This one's personal for me because I love her books and shared them with my son when he was growing up. This is Patty Rodriguez, who moved to Lynwood and attended Lynwood High. Patty Rodriguez is the creator of Lil Libros, which is a dope series of books that you got to check out if you have a kid or even if you're an adult. This is Glenn Bell, who was born in Lynwood in 1923. Glenn Bell was the founder of Taco Bell. This is Loretta Sanchez, who was born in Lynwood and made a huge impact as she was elected 10 times to the House of Representatives, serving in Congress for 20 years. This is Duke Snider, who was born in Compton but grew up in Lynwood. Duke Snider was one of my dad's favorite baseball players and is still the all-time Los Angeles Dodgers home run leader. Lynwood, stand up and be proud because you really are LA's Land of Legends. All right, LA, it's been a minute.